Hello, everyone. How's it going today? Today we have an unboxing by Brian, Ripley's Aliens. I'm excited. Brian, how you
Yeah,
doing this
man,
week?
I'm doing all right. It's been a challenging work week so far, and we're right in the heart of it. So this is a nice way to break up the week, before we get together on Friday. Um, I'm wearing the appropriate shirt, I believe, today.
There you go.
Uh,
Nice.
so I'm also going to do a shout out here for Prime One to please make this character
Mm.
to go along with the statue, as well as a Hudson and maybe even a Bishop. Just saying.
Throwing it out there.
And how long have you been waiting for this piece?
I ordered it when it was announced. I can't remember how long ago that was. I know a lot of people have had this in hand already. Took me a little while to get mine home, but um, she's finally here. I don't really have room for her, but I can't have her in the box any longer. I've got to get in and see what this looks like. I've heard so many good things. I know Alan has this piece, and Marcos and Freddie. You both saw it in person, and you guys have been raving about just the likeness and just how good it looks in person. So I am
Mhm.
chomping at the bit here. I only just took it out of the actual box. I don't have it out of the styrofoam. I haven't taken a peek or anything. Um, so well, my reaction will be completely genuine. I can tell you that.
And on behalf of myself, Godlike Statues, and the community, thank you for not cheating us of taking the stuff out before and laying it out. I hate when unboxings are like that. I get it, but
Yeah.
it's don't. I want the process from beginning to end. That's me. I want to
So
see
the
it from ripping it out, taking the straps off, you
Yep.
know.
No,
So
the only thing I did was take the styrofoam out of the box because,
right, right,
well,
yeah,
I have a bad back and I have limited space here, so I didn't need you
right.
guys to see me struggle with getting the styrofoam out of a tight box. You guys know that. I'm sure everybody who has ever unboxed a statue knows a little bit of that struggle.
Ah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Uh, Marcos, how you doing this week?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Glad I can see this unboxed finally because I saw, like Brian said, like I saw it in person. I was completely blown away by it. Out of all pieces, that Alan was like, "Why is this the one I like the most?" For some reason, it was really good. Like that's how good it was, and how he has it set up too helps it a lot. Obviously, with those, like in between those two aliens,
Hmm.
I forget which aliens they were, Alan, but it looked amazing. Like right in between it.
Mhm.
But yeah, this one completely. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like this is
Yeah.
just seriously awesome. And yeah, I just can't wait to get this going. I'm happy that Brian can finally unbox this for us because I think he's gonna love it. I know you're a huge fan of his IP too, so
Oh,
it had to happen.
massive.
Yeah,
Massive. I've got my Alien Queen maquette right here from Sideshow. It's just I've got my plushy alien right here.
there you
I've
go.
got
Love that thing.
I have a face hugger, life size face hugger from NECA that's hanging on my wall right here. I mean, it's just I have art prints too that I don't have framed. It's just this is one of those movies where I actually saw it in theater when I was a kid. So I
Hmm.
mean, it came out in what 1986. So without giving too much away at my age, but I was little, and my dad took me to go see it, and took the neighbor's kid, and I remember like it was yesterday. We had this theater in Phoenix called the Cine Capri, which was like a standalone theater. It was like the biggest screen in town, and they basically only showed one movie, at a time there. So my dad took us. I can remember being at the concession stand, and I swear I don't know if I'm imagining this, but I swear I remember the face huggers in the tubes, being
Mm.
preserved and experimented on. I swear they had a display of that at the concession stand even, but I remember the neighbor kid was scared hiding behind the chair, and I remember watching it and seeing the Queen Alien, and that's what kind of it was the beginning of me just loving everything and anything scary. I just remember like it was yesterday, when the lift comes out and she's in the power lift suit, and she says, get away from her, you bitch, and the whole audience just going absolute ape shit. I mean, it's just such a
Oh,
memory
I
ingrained in
love
my
that.
mind. It was so cool. But so yeah, that was me as a kid, and that was what kind of changed it for me.
That's what it's all about. And us getting those
Yeah.
pieces that remind us of our youth and our times, good experiences, good memories. Aliens 1 or 2? What's your favorite? 2.
Yep.
All right. 2.
Hands
Marcos?
down.
Marcos?
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Alien versus Predator's Requiem. I'm kidding.
That's the dark
I
question, man.
gotta throw it out there. The worst movie of all of them. No, probably.
I mean, that's a real close 2 for me.
Oh, yeah, very close.
No.
I would say 2 just because it's a lot more action packed. The first one's obviously a horror movie. It's dated. I'll say that. Like if you watch it for the first time, like right now, you can see. But I always say they get so creative with what they did with what they had. And it's still a good movie without the super special effects. The second movie, though, I think is better. Just a lot more quicker pace. You know what's coming too. That's another thing, and it's still good. Or you don't know exactly how many are coming, but there's more coming. Obviously Bill Paxton, come on now, like every movie he's in, he's gold.
Mhm.
Like
So
honestly,
great. So great.
He could be in a Barbie movie, and you're like, yeah, he makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, 2's for me, and AVP
All right.
number 2.
Okay. I've saved the best for last. I didn't forget about you, Alan. So before you tell us how your week is, how you doing, Aliens 1 or 2? Pick.
Definitely Aliens 2.
Yeah.
Aliens 2. Everybody's Aliens 2. I like 1.
Yeah. 1 is okay because it kind of sets the stage for the creature and the development of the creature. But 2 definitely, I think it's the best of the entire franchise. And Ellen Ripley, definitely my favorite heroine of any franchise. She's just badass. And that's what I mean. I just had to have that piece, and I'm so happy for Brian that he was able to pick that up. I know you're going to be thrilled with it. Everything about it is just very well done. The light up feature is great. The portrait's great. So I know you're going to be happy with it, and can't wait to see you unbox it. I want to see the look on your face because I know you're going to love it. And then once you get it all set up and stuff, you have to shoot some pics. So we want to see what it looks like, all set up in your display.
Oh, I will. I think as long as she'll fit in this little display down here, I'm going to make it happen. But yeah, it's going to be I got to move some things around. I have space problems, but so
every statue collector has space problems. Every statue collector has space problems.
But I'm getting into an emergency situation here, though.
All right. I won't bury the lead any longer, and I know Brian's itching to get this started. So you go ahead, do your thing. I'll introduce everybody who came on through to see it. I'm
gonna angle this a little bit.
Which one are you gonna?
Okay.
Start with that one. Okay.
But wherever you want to do it.
Yeah.
So
all right. Jonas says, "What up, fellas? How's it all going? Thank you for coming through." Alan, Marcos doing double duties as always. Cab, what's going on, man? Oh man, that's what's up. Thank you, Jonas.
Yeah, thanks.
Sweet. Danny Lee, what's up, man?
We should say that Jimmy is coming too. He's just running a bit late.
Yeah.
Is he now?
We don't know. Actually.
Yeah. Every time I say I'm taking over the show, man, he pops up.
Let's see. Let's see how long it takes. It's not 8:09. 8:09. Let's see how long it takes.
What's up, Knight? Good to have you as always. Cap says Alien all day. See, he with me.
Yeah.
My brother would agree too. My brother's his favorite is part 1 also.
Nice as Aliens. Game over, man.
But Alan, I'm surprised your favorite heroine is not Catwoman, Halle Berry.
No.
That's cool.
No, I don't even like her as the best Catwoman.
She's the worst, man.
That's pretty badass.
Oh, nice. Ellen Ripley. Is that wait, what is that? Is that a booklet like inside, or is that a...
No, it's not a booklet. It's just like a card.
Nice. Okay. Oh, wait, what does that say at the bottom? Can't read it.
Oh, you're gonna make me embarrass myself and put on some readers?
Oh no, don't do it. I wasn't sure if that was like the date of
Hey,
the
you can
movie,
bring it to the camera. I
anything
got
like
young
that.
guys. I got young guys.
Probably says
Okay, they're not that young. My gosh. And I see Ellen
Oh,
Ripley, something with a
Says-
C.
okay.
Dude,
Whatever it is, but I love when they
hang
put
on.
that stuff in there. Oh, okay.
What the hell is it? Ellen Ripley aliens. That's it. It's just got the number of the statue. Looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Well, what number did you
Okay.
get? Tell us the number.
3. Hang on, it's on the box too. I got 335 out of 790.
335 out of 790. Okay.
Yeah, so right around the middle.
What up,
That's kinda
John?
cool.
Thank you
It's
for coming through.
even
Hey,
a
John.
nice sleeve. That's pretty cool.
Terry, always good to see you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so I remember, so I've seen pictures before. I've seen unboxings. I've seen probably, I think, 2. And it wasn't until Marcos told the story, I went by Alan and I seen it in person, blew me away. Blew me away. You know, I remember the prototype, and the prototype was Then the production piece, I was like, okay, they improved it. When I saw Alan by you, especially with the lighting and everything,
Yeah.
I was so blown away. It's so good.
Oh man.
No, I remember
Okay.
when the first couple pictures came out for the prototype and then the enhanced,
Mhm.
people were freaking out about it. Like, this is awful. This is the
Yeah,
worst. Yeah, I remember that. Like, dang, all right.
I wasn't, I'm not as bad as critiquing as some, but I was part of that camp as well, Marcos, of like, it's not too good. But they cleaned it up. They cleaned it
Yeah, they
up.
did. For sure. They, there's always some tweaks that need to happen sometimes, before it comes out. Hopefully those tweaks
Sometimes.
are done. Yeah. Hopefully those tweaks are done before you have it, but yeah.
Brian, Jonas has a question for you. Go
Okay.
ahead and unbox. I'll read it. Brian, do you have any other aliens besides this one?
I have the Queen Alien Sideshow maquette. I think that's really all I have statue wise. Otherwise, I have the alien plushie, which I showed, and I have a NECA face hugger life size. That's like crawling up my wall over here. Other than that, lots of like NECA figures. They made a whole line of them. So I do have a Hudson and a Hicks NECA figure, as well as the 2-pack, which is really freaking cool. I've met Michael Bean, who played Hicks, of course, who's awesome. He's a really cool dude. Unfortunately, you never got to meet Bill Paxton.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that would have been awesome to have met him.
Watching you unbox this and looking at the layout of your room, I wish we would have planned this better, because we should have put in the advertisement that for you that you were gonna play your guitar before unboxing. Sing it as how hyped you were. Start playing a tune.
Hey man, if any of you guys can sing, I'm not singing. I'll play guitar, but I won't sing.
I'm an average singer. I could hold a note or key or two.
I actually just got together with my old band last Saturday. We did a whole reunion. We haven't seen each other or been in the same room together in about 20 years.
Dang, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Now, when you say band, you mean metaphorically speak, or an actual band?
No, like a band. Like I played in many bands over the years, and this was one that we started when I was 16. And played with them for probably about the next close to 10 years, maybe not quite long. But yeah, we played a lot of good shows together. We had a lot of video. We have recorded stuff, so we decided to just all get together and reminisce. It was awesome. All right, let me show you the bottom of this once I get this tape off.
Take your time.
I'm trying to be careful with what I touch here, because there's so much going on.
Is that saran wrap, or is it tape?
Yeah, it's like a saran wrap tape.
Don't you love that? You try taking tape off it or something, you just like looking for that piece, that end.
Yeah,
Like, where are
exactly.
you? You're like scratching at it, see if you can.
Dude.
There
So
you are.
like packing tape. Every time I do anything with packing tape now, I just fold the end.
Fold
when I
the
come
ends,
back.
yes. That's the
You
hack.
have to,
Yeah,
man.
same.
Yep.
Fold it into a triangle or something so I can come back to it.
That's how you save yourself some hair loss. Because you'll go crazy over looking for that
Man,
shit.
I'm learning so much from you old guys, man. Thank you for that.
Ah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You little young tyke.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is the same guy who was talking about going to the gym, and he's like, "Oh, I'm getting old, man. Things are hurting."
Oh, here's a fun fact Luke is sharing with us. Bill Paxton fought an Alien, Predator, and Terminator.
Yep, I
He
love
loves his
that.
statue too. Yep. He loves his statue, Brian. I do too.
That's a triple whammy. Oh, I'm actually thinking about this right now.
Yeah, dude, he's been in almost everything.
Yeah, man. Predator 2, Terminator 1,
Right.
and of course Aliens.
You're right. Oh wow.
And he fought a tornado too.
Huh.
Let's not forget too that he was also in Near Dark. Let's not discount that movie. For those of you
Bill
who know Near
Paxton,
Dark,
he's a legend. Then he fought all those three.
He's been a legend.
yeah, man, he's freaking awesome. All right, let me see if I can pick this up and show the bottom. Just want to be careful.
Slowly, wait. Which camera is?
It's got some weight to it.
There you go. Second.
Which one you
there
want?
You go.
Okay,
Yeah, this
cool.
one. Yeah, I don't want you to have to walk all the way over.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. I love. Wait, let's get
I'm
in
obviously
close.
holding it sideways, but I'm not going to try and turn it and drop it.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of detail going on this thing. There's like real wire. It feels like real wire in there. It's crazy.
It's incredible.
If I can get some good lighting on it. There's like some mirror effect.
Great looking base.
Sick, man. It's sick.
Yeah, man. This is no joke.
Is it heavy or no?
Yeah, it's got some weight to it, man.
Nice.
All put into the base. Make sure you take that styrofoam out.
I was just about to say.
Yep.
Oh man, that poison ivy in the back is looking nice. I gotta say.
Oh, I love that statue, man. That is one of my top favorites of all time.
I was on the wrong view this whole time. I should have been on this view.
Yeah.
I see the view was there, but now looking at it,
yeah.
Okay, I should have been on this view the whole time.
So obviously, my desk is back here, and then I got a couch in front of the desk. So I have all this. There's a lot of crowding over here, obviously, and then on this side, if I were to change the camera around, there's a whole display over here with a whole bunch of statues. Which
I like your slam. She looks good there.
She looks good up high, I thought.
Yeah.
And where'd you say this one was going? Where's this going? This Ripley?
Where's this one going?
Mm-hmm.
Probably on the wall over here that you guys can't see. Okay. So
all right, one down.
I'm gonna get these batteries in. I was watching a video. Apparently, this just slides right off. Okay.
Danny Lee said he was in True Lies too this week. Yes, he was.
Oh, hell yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He fought a tornado too, didn't he? In Twister.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
hey,
man,
man, this dude's fought everything, man. God damn. Dude,
natural disasters.
Dude, he's like the American Sean Bean, for crying out loud, man. Fucking getting smoked in every movie too.
Monsters, aliens, and what do you call them? Acts of God.
Seriously, dude, God damn.
Have any of you guys seen Near Dark?
No.
I can't remember.
The Catherine Bigelow movie. It's about vampires. And Alan, should I try the lighting feature right now, or should I wait till it's all put together?
I would go ahead and push the button and see if it works. Big red button on the side.
Ooh. Oh,
And then
nice.
on the other side, there's a light up on the base. Kind of
Right
wraps
here?
around the bottom. Yep. But if you go down low, under
Oh,
the
yeah.
front light,
Holy shit.
Lift it up.
Oh,
You got
that's freaking cool.
Freddie, other view.
Yep. Trying to.
Oh, that's badass, you guys. Check this out.
Oh, this base is sick, dude. This is one of the biggest reasons I love
You've got this.
That is. Oh, I love that base so
Look at
much.
that lighting, dude. That's freaking cool. And then look at the top. So it does that infinity effect.
yep.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get the.
Freddie, you remember
that's
this?
so badass.
I was like, this is fucking amazing. That's what I was saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
That I was too busy. I saw the base, the outer, and I was too busy gawking at the statue. I did not look in the base. That's crazy.
Oh,
Dude, that's
I will
badass.
say this. I would say this.
It just
Freddie,
puts it
there
up
was
to
a
another
lot-
level.
There was a lot to look at, Alan. So there was a lot. It was kind of
Cool.
overload, kind of at Alan's. But yeah, I do remember this story. I remember the Infinity at the base and the light up feature, and then obviously the Ripley that we will get to soon. So
Dude, that's incredible. Wow.
All right, the community got some more trivia for us here.
oh,
Critical Mass, what's good,
Yep.
man? Good having you on.
and he
He
died.
was a Tombstone, and
My
he fought the
God.
cat. Yes, I love
He
Tombstone.
fucking
You know,
died.
Tombstone.
I
Yes.
love Tombstone.
Dude, he died. He dies in every fucking movie.
Yes.
Nightcrawler.
Okay,
again,
he is a
Gyllenhaal.
legend. You know, I know Bill Paxton was the man, but as recalling all these movies, yeah, yeah.
Brian, how do you like that railing?
Like the which one?
What
The
you have in your
railing?
hand right now?
Dude, it looks perfect. I mean, the welds,
Yeah, it's solid. It's solid metal, right?
it is, right? It has to be.
It is. It's solid metal. Yeah.
Do the fingernail test. Flick.
Ding,
Don't hurt
ding,
Oh,
yourself.
it is.
Yeah, right.
It's metal.
Dude, this is freaking. I mean, look at the wearing on this. The weathering.
See,
This
I ain't
is
cut
just-
no corners.
Dude, that's ridiculous. Sorry, I know I was kind of moving a little bit fast there.
No, after
No,
this
no.
review, everybody's going to go online and buy whatever ones are left. It'll be sold out in the morning.
I think it's already
Alan-
sold out.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
looked. It's waitlisted. Yep, on at least
Yeah.
on Prime.
Is it?
Waitlisted, yeah.
Yeah, I looked earlier. Yeah, it's waitlisted everywhere. Well, every eye I looked. So, God, I was gonna say something else about Bill Paxton. Oh, anybody who has the Aliens DVD or Blu-ray, the commentary in that is excellent, especially because Bill Paxton's in it. So as soon as he comes on screen, you can even hear the other actors going, "Oh, here we go," and then it's kind of off to the races with his commentary. It's awesome. All right, I need to.
Do you own all of them on Blu-ray? All the aliens?
Oh yeah, and digital, all of it. Okay, looks like she goes on next, huh? There's like these little pipe pieces. Okay, well. And this is the deluxe too, so it has the egg with the alien coming out.
Nice.
Okay, you didn't skimp and get the regular. Good.
Nah.
Yeah, man, it's his money. If he wants to get the regular, bro, that'll get okay.
Hey, I ain't knocking. I mean, the regular is there, but
I'm messing.
you know,
with
but you know how I stand. If I can't get the ultimate super deluxe special edition,
Oh, Brian just saw
Oh,
something.
dude.
Brian
do
just
it.
saw something.
Oh my god, this face hugger is just disgusting. It's so awesome.
all right, we about to solo you out right now. Which camera?
Here, I'll walk
No.
over to this one right here.
This is the 4K camera. Hold up.
Dude, look at that.
Oh
So
Look how
gross.
nasty that thing is.
man, it looks so wet. Look at that, moist
Yeah,
face hugger.
freaking gross.
They did well with
man.
the
It's
paint.
So awesome. Yeah, they did.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, how could you get this statue without this? You know?
Where are you gonna put that? Like on the top, on the side, on the? Where are you gonna display it?
I don't know, man. We'll see. Here,
Brian,
let
do
me
you
turn
like
off the light
proximity
for now.
pieces on your pieces?
Depends. Depends on what it
Okay.
is.
Gotcha.
You got to have the right one. Like the poison ivy I have, for example. I didn't get the exclusive with the
That was
suitcase.
completely pointless.
Yeah, I didn't really see that as
I saw somebody. I think it was Chris Michael. He got Jim Lee to sign that. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool.
I saw that.
Other
So
than that, there's no need.
that's the way to do something like that. I feel like, you know.
What about you, Alan and Freddie? What do you think proximity pieces are cool?
I talk about it all the time. I love proximity pieces.
Nice.
I live for proximity pieces.
Oh, lives for it, huh?
I can't get enough of it. With statues, right? Statues, figures, proximity aside, I love to get things in pairs. Like if I have a Catwoman, I want a Batman. If I have a Batman, I want a Catwoman. If I get a Joker, I need a Harley. Well, not need a Harley. I want a Harley. If there's nothing to pair it with per se, you know, I'll try to get some kind of proximity piece, or I will put like a painting in the background or something. I need something to add to that one piece.
Look at Brian. Look at Brian.
Dude, look at this face. Oh my god.
You're right there.
Can you see the little sweat?
The sweat. I was just gonna ask you about that, Alan. If that was that's crazy.
Not gonna lie, Freddie. I think the other camera might have better lighting. And
all right, let's go to the other one.
Yeah, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, guys. But
wait, I'm gonna slowly get it nice and tight. I'm telling you, she came out so good.
Dude, it looks just like her. This is incredible.
And the mixed media actually looks really good on those too.
Ryan, one warning. All those little shells, those things that look like shotgun shells in the bandolier.
Yeah.
They will fall out. So keep an eye on those that you don't lose any.
Okay.
The clothing looks great as well. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you, Brian. As you have that up, don't pull that away yet.
Okay.
Can we see the shoes?
That's
not necessarily what I wanted to ask you, but I'm going to get to my question in a bit. Oh, look at that.
It caught my attention too, because I wanted these Reeboks. I wanted
that's what I was going to ask you, and the community out there. If you're listening, did anybody get the Reeboks drop for the Ripleys that came out? I wanted them. I didn't get them.
How much?
I wanted them too. I don't remember.
So you didn't get them? Did anybody in the chat? Did anybody get the Ripleys that dropped about a month ago, a couple weeks ago?
Dude, look at the like dirt and sweat on the shirt. Even I mean, I don't know if this is coming up on the camera very well. It's not really coming on camera very well. And I'm sorry, I got my laptop, so I can't get her face right up to the camera.
No, wait, I see it right there. Yeah, I see.
Can you see it?
All right, how about this? Bring it to the other camera.
Yeah.
Let's see. Try one more time. It looked good there. Don't get me wrong, but let's see if we can. I think this camera is a little better.
I think it's better quality, but the lighting's just a little bit like less on the other one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, we got both angles, so we can always go back and rewind. Dude, it looks good. Looks good.
Just look at that, man. That is freaking. It's perfect. I can't believe that sweat, dude.
Mm.
I told you.
I agree with Danny. The clothing drapes very well.
That's my issue with some mixed media. It looks like a doll, you know, but this one doesn't. It looks like it actually belongs on the statue. You know what I'm saying? Like the mixed media sometimes looks kind of doll-like on statues. So this one, it's a vision. This one just blew me away with how good and like cohesive it looks. You know, it looks like it fits on her normally. It just was so well done, and great job by Blitzway.
Yeah, for real. So is this she? Okay, right there. Got it. Okay.
Damn, you see what Zeno said, Freddie?
Hmm?
Look what Zeno said. Put it up on the screen. Zeno can. It's a damn shame, man.
Reebok canceled my order and said, "Oh, come on."
Oh. I've been there with Jordans back in the day.
I know. I've had that happen. So first of all, I want that. I missed the drop by a day. I was like, it's today. And one of my boys said, nah, you missed it. It was yesterday.
Man, you got to subscribe to those sneaker guys on Instagram.
Oh, no, I'm subscribed. Trust me, I used to be not a heavy sneakerhead, but I used to do the sneaker thing for a while. And
yeah, I got a few too, man. That was a hobby I had to get out of.
Me too. I did it when I was younger, and I grew out
There's
of all
so
those Jordans.
it's just
So
constant disappointment, man.
Yeah.
so Adidas. So on as far as what Xenocam is saying, what happened to me happened when I tried to get the Bill and Ted's. Adidas dropped
Oh,
it on their app, and I'm a huge Bill and Ted's fan, huge. Even the last movie that came out, I know a lot of people, oh, this wasn't that. Hey, I loved it. I enjoyed it. So the it was a Cuddy, Kid Cuddy
hmm
crossover, Bill and Ted, Adidas. They dropped it. So they did three versions. They did the original from Bill, the original from Ted, and they dropped an alternate sneaker for Bill. So it was two different colorways for one and the regular colorway. I wanted all three. I went in for all three. Even if I was gonna, I don't like to say flip. Even if I was gonna sell one, I said I
hmm
just want them all to try it on, or at least let's see how it looks. I ordered it from the app. I hate that stupid app. I ordered it, got it. All three, my order got canceled. Then I tried to
That's
reorder it again. And this was during the drop. I tried to reorder it again. I couldn't reorder through the app. And I went and called. It was a whole thing. And I just missed Bill and Ted's. I was so upset. So that was the last movie sneaker that I tried to get. And I told myself after that, I'm done with Adidas. I ain't never, not the sneakers, but trying to cop from the app. I'm like, never again.
yeah.
So, but, oh, I missed Knight. Sorry, Knight. I want to ask, why are you selling your J and D Wonder Woman? So I'm selling it not because I don't love her. It's because I'm trying to go in a different direction. That's all. Nothing crazy. Even though Alan trying his best to convince me not to, and the community. I love you guys so much, man. You know, I love the community I run with as a whole. You know, they always looking out for me. I have all of y'all. I even got messages too on the side asking those same questions that we got in conversations, and I appreciate everybody, man. Even when I put it up for sale, and people just telling me their condolences and everything. You know, I love you guys a lot, but I'm just trying to go in a different direction, is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It changes so
And
much. Yeah.
huh? What?
Our directions always change, so it's
Yeah,
tough.
this is the first real big change because I have stuff coming in and I have stuff I'm putting up, and it was just things I'm tinkering in my head. It's like the biggest one as far as pivot because I had a direction and it veered from stuff that I'm getting and coming in. So I have bigger pieces coming in
Yeah.
and little pieces coming in. So did I miss anybody in the chat? Oh, wow. Wait, what did you just put in? What? Is that the
What's that?
holster? Is that the
It's just
holster?
it's her bag.
Okay.
Just kind of hangs on there, I guess, huh, Alan?
I didn't do it like that.
No, what should I be
I
doing?
I did it. I put it over her head, so it came
So it's
from
kind
her
of
other
strapped
shoulder.
across. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
what I did
sense.
because it didn't feel right.
Yeah, it seems a little odd here. So
Yeah,
how did you
Asher,
do that?
Welcome,
Did you have to
Ash.
take her
Asher.
arm? Did you have to take her arm off, or did you just do it on this other arm?
No, I had to take the arm off, but don't do that because that arm is a bear to put on and off
I was gonna
because
say this. Yeah,
the
it doesn't
clothing
just.
gets the clothing gets stuck up in there, so you have
Well,
to make sure you get a good fit.
and it looked like the magnet was good, but you had to push it in a little bit extra further, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure I'm not destroying anything here. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now.
Yeah.
She looks so good.
I'll figure that out another time. Okay.
Ripley for sure is my top two final girls.
Who's number one?
Mine's, yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Man, I know she was. Is she my one?
Oh man.
Jamie Lee
Yeah, I don't
Curtis
have a
is
lot
up
of.
there.
I can tell you
What
mine.
about Sarah Connor?
Tarot card was a good one.
I can't put her number one though, because she's only been in one. Oh, she technically two, but that was like a replay kind of fake
Guys,
editing.
there's only one correct answer, and it's Charlize Theron, Furiosa. Come on now, that was easily the best.
This guy, man.
You guys not like Mad Max Fury Road, like the best action movie we've had in the past like 20 years? I feel like.
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Mad
I wouldn't
Max.
say she's. I wouldn't say she's a final girl though.
Oh, she is for sure, dude. She's so badass in it.
All right, so Ellen, you were talking about the pulse rifle being difficult. Yeah, I'm trying to understand these instructions.
Yeah, I know, right? Just look at it's difficult to explain. You'll get it. Just look at the instructions. Or better yet, if you can play. Yeah, I kind of watched the video.
I might have
Vision likes your Green Ivy setup, so it looks nice.
Thank you. Love that statue. All right, let me see if I can figure this out.
Is that gun metal, plastic?
Feels like it feels like plastic. But there's the flame. Let me go on this one.
Yeah.
Because we have better lighting over here.
Yeah, that's
there's the flamethrower. And then there's your pulse rifle.
You're not going wrong with either, so that's a good thing.
Well, remember in the movie, she had them taped together, and it looks like that's what they want you to do here.
You're right. I'm tripping.
So, I got to figure out how to do that.
And Alan, you said it's not in the book. You don't really.
Well,
they just give you the photo, and they're just
these instructions
saying wing it.
They're not great.
Most instructions aren't. Vision asks, is anyone going for that PS5 Pro? My opinion on that, I don't know if Marcos is a gamer like that. I have a PS5. I'm not going for the Pro only because the stuff that they were showing, I don't feel the need to go for a Pro. I feel like the Pro is for those who have not gotten a PS5 yet. Or, I mean, if you're a super gamer and you need to have two, and you really need those special 3 or 4 features as far as what they said, like, I'm not high on it like that.
He said the PS5 30th anniversary.
That's what I'm getting. I'm actually going to probably get that.
That one, okay, that's different.
No, Vision, yes. I'm definitely thinking about getting that. I love that look. I like the original look of the PS5, but that OG like PlayStation 1 gray and like that green and
I like it too.
Yeah, I'd love it, man. I saw that. I'm like, I'm gonna try to get that. Hopefully, it's not like
$1,000
for no reason. But
you have a PS5 already, right?
No, I don't, because I've been waiting on a game to come out that I really wanted to play. And Ghost of Tsushima, the sequel, just posted their and that like trailer. I'm like, oh well, that's probably a game I would like to play because I love the first one. So
see, Marcos, you're actually proving my point. I was saying these new PlayStations, it's mostly for people who don't have. Because again, unless you're a huge gamer, and of course, I understand if you want multiple in different rooms, it's to get because the PS5 it's expensive.
It's
it's funny. I'm saying it, and like we don't buy all these statues. But that's what I said. If you're a big gamer, just like us, we'll have multiple of the same statues and stuff like that. So,
but Xbox is
I'm not knocking it.
The Xbox One's basically the same price, and then if you want to go PC, which a lot of people are doing nowadays, that's really expensive. So it's like pick your poison at this point, right? Like, so I think PlayStation 5. I think from what I heard, it is a better console than Xbox. The Xbox, what is it, X or One? But yeah, I heard it's a better console than that. So unless you want to pay, like I said, like $10,000 for a PC or like $5,000, like I guess those are your best options, or just go Switch.
Juan, what's up? Thanks for coming through.
Okay.
Yeah. God of War, 1/3.
Man, it took me that long just to figure out how to get the strap off of the front of the pulse rifle.
Vision, what diode? What
Well, there should be a little clip, very tiny little.
Yeah, I got it. So then the flamethrower goes on the outside, and you got to wrap it with this tape, this strap.
I didn't use that tape they provided.
You didn't. Okay.
I did not. Yeah.
Did you just keep them next to each other?
Yeah. Well, I kind of got the wrapped together, but without using that
I gotcha.
little piece of tape.
Oh yeah, because it's actually sticky tape too. It's not like a little Velcro thing.
Yeah, I didn't use it.
Okay. I will follow your lead.
So, Alan, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh, don't.
Can you tell the community how you have this statue positioned or displayed in your collection?
I have Ellen Ripley positioned between. I have the Prime 1 Tusk alien on the left-hand side of her, and the Prime 1 Warrior alien on the other side. She's in the middle.
Oh, I'll bet that looks awesome.
It does. I said it because I wanted the community to picture that. I don't know if they can.
That Tusk alien is a big piece.
Yeah.
And just to show you how big one of Alan's display cases is to fit those three in one case, I couldn't believe it.
Man,
When they start making those alien pieces bigger, I'm going to be in trouble.
Huh. You have to make another display case.
No, we're not going to do
that. Because you had got one in just to put in your City Hunter stuff, Predator.
Yeah, the case in that room is much larger than the one that I have my aliens in. But yeah, those Predator pieces are looking good next to each other. I'm really happy with that. Room tour coming up soon.
Oh yeah, hey man.
Nice.
I don't know who's gonna be filming it for you, but you're gonna do it yourself. Make sure you do it good.
I just thanks a lot. Listen, I just bought the new iPhone 16, which is supposed to have a really nice camera setup in it, like professional quality, which is the reason I bought it. So, and I also bought I don't know what you call it. It's like a holder with a stabilizing gimbal setup. It's got a built-in stabilizer to keep the camera steady and so forth.
So when you film it, please make sure, because I have to tell you, Alan, because I know you're not as tech savvy as some. Please, on your phone, find the one that says 4K UHD.
Oh, don't worry. Before I do anything, I
want max level filming.
I have an IT guy come over and he walks me through everything before I do it.
Okay. Because on the phone they actually have the different kind of levels. If you don't want to use that much space, you have to lower the quality, but we want the max quality. So make sure.
Yeah. Thanks.
I want everybody to feel like they're there when they check out your display, because it's so awesome in person.
Oh,
it needs to be 4K blasted.
No, I appreciate it.
You know what you should do, Freddie? You should go over there and Alan holds the camera and you go through the whole house and do the presentation.
Oh no, don't even mean it. The community wants POV, and they want to feel like it's them actually going in and doing the tour. Man, they don't need me in it. They don't need. I don't want Alan to put anybody in it. Don't invite nobody, Alan, to do that. Like we just need to see you behind there holding the camera, and you're inside each case. I don't know how you're gonna fit in there, but
Yeah, okay.
Alan, you weren't joking. These guns are a bitch.
Yeah, this is difficult, man. I'm gonna have to probably reevaluate how I've done this.
Yeah, you can see that pouch keeps falling off her shoulder.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why you have to get it around on the other side
around
of
her
her.
neck.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Okay.
looks
I think
good.
There you go.
that's decent for now.
Yeah.
At least to keep things moving along, right?
What else is there?
Yeah.
Hey,
Let me see what else.
Ripley
So I've
came
got
out
this.
slow.
Did I miss a piece here?
I can't stress enough how good the quality is from when they first showed it to production.
So there's an
Well,
extra
that's
pipe. There's a pipe piece here.
oh,
That's got to go right
yeah,
here,
yeah.
right? Okay. Doesn't look like there's a specific side that needs to go in.
Is that the only accessory, Alan?
No, there's a little.
Or
There's a
front?
little. There's a little pouch here. What is this?
Oh, that just lays on the base wherever you want it. Just open it up, and you can just lay it on the base.
Oh, that's awesome. They're little flares.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, check this out.
let's get it nice and
dope.
tight.
Nice and tight, he says.
Look at that.
Ah. Oh,
So keep it open. Keep it open.
Yes.
Keep it open.
wait, can you take him out? Take one out? Okay, does it slide out or is it?
Yeah. No,
I
they
wanna
slide
have
out.
to-
Oh, yeah. Oh, it comes out.
Come
I
on,
might have a hard
let's
time.
do it.
That's cool.
Let's do it for the community. Just one. Look at that.
That's cool, man.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Freaking cool.
Thank you. See, we do it for the people.
Now, Brian's
Thank
like
you,
20
Brian.
minutes later.
Yeah,
Trying
no,
to
I
get
gotta
it
get
back.
Oh, Jimmy, it's back.
Hey, Jim.
Jimmy.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Welcome
I
back.
apologize for running a little bit behind today. It looks like our
Jimmy,
team
this-
just got it all together, though. Of course, I'm not surprised. So, a lot going on this week. Yes, I am still alive. Work has been just pounding me in the face all week long. But it's great to be here. So, how's it coming, everybody?
Almost done.
He's just
Everybody.
about
Almost
wrapping it
done,
up.
man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we're at the looks like we're at the almost 1 hour mark. So, hello, everyone. Oh, yes. Hey, Terry, how are you, man? Great to see you, Jim. Great to see everybody here. Everybody's come. I see we got a full house too. Holy cow!
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I know Brian's getting things together here, and I did want to mention welcome to all the new members we have right now. I still can't believe where we're at. So, if you're new here, welcome to our show and our unboxings that we do throughout the year as we get in a new product. So, Brian just got a great one too. So we'll go over that here in just a minute. Also, that our giveaway is live right now, so make sure you enter that you enter Godlike into the post that we have up. It's up and running. We'll be giving that away October 4th. And have we talked about the Prime 1 event already?
Yeah,
Not yet. Not yet.
Not tonight.
Yeah. I mean, so I didn't want to mention that I was talking with Chris Michael this morning, and we both do know that Prime 1 will not have any DC pieces during their event this year.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll post that. I think they've already posted it, but who knows? Maybe they could surprise us, but supposedly there is none, and not for this one. Now, I think we do recall that Prime One has multiple events throughout the year, not just one. They have multiple.
We've had like
And I do
about 3 or
believe-
4, I think, this year. So
Yeah, so I do believe they're going to have one, and it could be all DC. Who knows?
All right, fellas. I think that's it. I think that's
Right,
her.
will you be able to get us some close-ups on it with your camera?
Absolutely. Let me kick on the light feature.
Freddie, go to the other screen.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Get in nice and tight. There you go.
Oh dang, that thing looks
All right.
sick.
You wanna kick on this camera and I'll get some close-ups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at this base, man. That is really
sick.
nice.
It's sick.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Marcos. When I first saw it, I looked at it as how he has it now, but I didn't go in and look
I saw.
at the base. Like, you see, look at everybody. It's
Mhm.
just, whoo.
Dude,
It's one of those
Basically, like it shows you like you're on another level, right? Basically,
Yeah.
you can fall through. That's nice.
really nice. That looks really cool. It's got a almost like a 3D effect when you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like an infinite
hmm
pit
Like an
kind of a
infinity
thing.
mirror.
That is great.
Wow. Again, another genius idea from Prime One, right? How smart are they? I mean,
Prime One and Blitzway, they're doing a thing. Their last couple pieces they've done have looked great. So
Mm-hmm.
It also has wires on the side of the base.
Yeah, they light up too. Well, they
Mhm.
got those tubes, but then look at those wires down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So quick question for Alan and Brian. Are you happy that this was in 1/4, or do you guys wish it was maybe 1/3?
I'm happy with it.
Okay.
For me, I wish it was in 1/3, but
Gotcha.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, and it's a great 1/4. I was just asking.
I prefer 1/4. That's
Yeah.
just kind of my scale. I mean, these are pretty much all 1/4.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll do a 1/3 Ripley holding Newt. That would make my day.
Dude, how awesome would that be?
Yeah. And Brian, I don't have a short on that Indiana Jones down there, just so you know.
You don't have a what on Indiana Jones?
I don't have
you
a short
don't.
video on
Okay.
there. Yeah,
All
just
right.
so you know. I thought I just mentioned it because I saw it. Yeah. Anyway.
I gotcha. I'll
Anyway,
get you.
Yeah. And wow, look at how great this is. It's that portrait that everybody was so concerned about. Look at how amazing it is. Wow.
It's perfect.
Remember they
It's
said
just perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look at
And
that. And
the hair
The
almost
hair,
looks
yeah.
like looks so
and
real.
this is young. This is her in the first movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I have this idea, Brian. I was going to come home, right, and get this video uploaded to where when we would launch, it would start with her saying, "I don't want to hear it, Bishop. She's alive," and she starts getting everything hooked together, and then she'd run out into the thing, and then that's when we would start it. That was my vision, but I could not make it back in time. I apologize to everybody for being so late today.
All good, man.
It's all right.
I am
You're here now.
Yes.
I am just so stoked about this. This is just so freaking cool.
This makes me want to go back and
love it.
rewatch Aliens.
Okay, so Brian, on the base, is that the pouch of flares that she throws on the ground?
It is.
Is that what that is? Oh,
Yep.
it is. Yep.
Here, I was just showing this on the other. Hang on a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'll put this up for you. If I can keep my camera from not falling. Yeah, here, I'll go to the other camera. Yeah, I was just showing this. If you want to put this camera up. Yeah.
Oh,
Check it
wow.
out. It opens up with the flares.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
A lot of detail. How easy could it have been if they just made just a hard plastic little bitty pouch that said flares and whatever, right? But they went the extra mile to make it open and have the flares inside. It's just that's so good.
That's Prime One and Blitzway, man. They go for those little details and it just makes it all worth much more. makes it all the better.
Makes me more excited to see when the Terminator pieces come out.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, and those coming up are going to be a banger. I can't wait for those to come home to my collection, and it's hard seeing those in collectors' hands. Just a lot going on with those. They'll be launching soon too. I think maybe Q2 of next year, maybe, or Q1, depending on what they're.
Yeah, that's what they say, but they always end up pushing stuff back.
Right, I do agree with that. I think the nice part about right now is that there isn't there isn't 50 other statues that are being produced. So, well, who knows? Maybe there is, and we don't know about it. But if there isn't, maybe these will come up a little sooner than expected, which would be great.
So, Brian, has this got you excited to maybe pick up another Alien piece?
Oh man, you got him.
got me excited to pick up another Alien piece.
Yeah.
I just bought this one.
I feel like I would have missed my opportunity when Noah sold his big chap.
There's Noah too, right? Speak of the
devil.
That's 1/3. Hey, there he is. Hey, Noah.
Got home late today, so
yeah, it's okay. Good to see you.
However, a quarter scale Alien. I mean, look, if they made a Warrior, or if they made a quarter scale Queen Alien, I'd have to do it. I know there are companies that did make those in the past, but if like Prime One did something like that, it would be massive. But my God, it would be incredible.
So Noah, we had asked the question earlier, so I'm asking you.
Mm-hmm.
This being from Aliens, what's your favorite movie, Alien or Aliens? Out of the two.
I think overall I like Alien more, but Aliens is a really, really good movie. I thoroughly enjoy that one, but I just think I like the first one just because it's like the first introduction to the xenomorph and everything. So I just think I love the atmosphere of it. Yeah,
there we go.
It's a good pick.
Jimmy, we asked earlier, Aliens or Alien?
So there's, in my opinion, there's 3 good ones. Aliens 1, 2, and 3. Those are my favorite ones of all time. I would have to say Aliens because of just how amazing the storyline is, along with how action packed it is. There's just it's just so action packed throughout the whole movie. I just love it. So that's definitely the movie that got me interested. I watched Aliens before I watched Alien, and I remember watching it when I was younger. I was like, man, the second one is so much better, But yeah, I would have to say the second one, Aliens.
This is one of the rare times the second is better than the first movie.
Yeah, so Jimmy, I was telling the story earlier on in the stream, but there used to be a theater out here in Phoenix called the Cine Capri, which is like where everybody went and saw the movies, right? It had the biggest screen. They only showed one movie at a time. It was like a real theater going experience. And when I was a kid, my dad took me to go see Aliens. So that would have been 1986. So I was young. I was probably 7, 8, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So I was little, and I just remember that's just one of those memories where when the Queen Alien came out, it's when I realized that I love all this scary stuff. And that was that was one of those experiences where the door came up, she's in the power loading suit, and she said, "Get away from her, you bitch!" And the whole crowd just erupted. And I remember like it was yesterday. And that was a long freaking time ago at this point.
Mitchell was asking, where's the egg and facehugger? That's the exclusive.
Yeah.
Am I not correct? That's the
it is. Yeah. I moved it off the table so I could assemble the guns.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's big. Man, it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Well, here, size comparison.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So without going crazy, are the tentacles made of polystone or are they a flex material?
It feels a little plasticky.
Okay, that's actually a good thing because can you imagine that being polystone and you moving that one day and you forget it's there and you literally will break off one of the tentacles very easily. So that's a good thing. It's like that.
I'd be heartbroken.
Yeah, that would not be cool.
Probably hard to glue on too. You know how small it is.
Very hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me a close up of it, Brian.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Sure. If you want to switch the camera to this one.
And this is Brian, the strap around her neck, is it fabric material or is it
Yes.
it is, okay.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. That might actually be like a
It's like maybe like a plastic or fabric or
it's almost like a plastic.
polyurethane.
Yeah. For me, I took it. I thought it was a fabric.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, looks really good.
It is very good.
That base is crazy.
Dude, the base is awesome.
That's really cool.
I'm trying to find something wrong with this, and I just I need to find
Base
something wrong.
alone.
Yeah.
I do. There isn't a flaw, man. I mean,
Even the
look at the
sneakers look great.
shoes. Yeah, the sneakers are great. I mean, they got all the zippers. They got the little the little tassels on the zippers.
Man.
Oh.
The shirt is all weathered, like she's been sweating. I mean, there's even sweat on her head. If I can get the right angle.
Oh, it looks amazing.
That's crazy, man.
It looks amazing.
The only flaw is
glistening.
that you can't take off the clothes for that, like the naked kind of look she does at the very end. So I guess that's the only flaw right there.
Well, that's part one, though, man. Well, that's true. She does get into the sleep chamber. But this is real metal too. Alan pointed that out.
Oh,
yeah, I mean it is heavy too.
Cool.
But I mean the weathering on it. I mean, there's wires under here that actually feel like real wire.
Man.
Yeah.
Congrats, Brian. This is
I'm glad you're happy with it.
This is a great pickup.
This is incredible.
It's a great pickup.
I mean, it really does tell the story too. It's that end scene. I mean, I'm gonna have to play around with these guns for sure. That's definitely a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
But they're sitting okay right now. But I do think I need to kind of figure something out and figure out this pack a little bit too.
Okay, I do have a question. Is the newt locator taped to the gun?
If it isn't, it's a 7.2 out of 10.
It may not be.
It's got to be, right?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then she finds the watch and is all upset because it's not with her.
Right. Yeah, she tapes it to the gun, if I'm not mistaken, so she didn't have to hold it.
That's a good question. I don't recall. I don't recall seeing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's there.
7.2 out of 10 then. So
Man, knock it out.
Movie accuracy not
points. It may not.
But there's so many details, and I can't read a lot of this shit because my old eyes are going. But it's there is a range in meters, but I think that's just the scope.
Okay.
But it even says 42 rounds left in the pulse rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is definitely it's real fabric because you can see the stitching on the back on the clip where you cinch it up. God, dude, it's just ridiculous the detail on this.
That's really awesome. This is Prime 1 and Blitzway at their finest, I think. Especially with.
Let me see if I can get you guys a better view of this. Can you see the sweat glistening?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, there we go. That lighting helps.
Dude,
I saw it though, but
that's nuts.
Ooh. And this is why I say I don't think rooted hair is necessary. You just got to do sculpted hair.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's on top of her gun. Go up. That right there is the locator. It's taped to her gun.
Oh yeah,
the locator?
That's not.
Yep.
Okay, then there you go. And
that is not a scope.
9.7 out of 10.
Okay. Well, there goes my fandom credibility.
Yeah. Well, you can see right there. Look, range and meter right there. That's it. That's it exactly. Yep. And Brian, noticed that. You know how I spotted it so quickly is that when she's on the ship, she's getting everything ready, but she grabbed a roll of black duct tape, and she started taping everything together, and that's what that's from.
Right. You're absolutely right. And there's the tape that you got to wrap the two guns together with too.
Oh yes.
This community, a bunch of nerds and geeks in here, man, because they've just been throwing at Jimmy from the beginning. They've just been throwing a lot of facts, and I love it. I love it.
Details,
Yeah,
man. Wow.
yeah, a bunch of nerds, man.
No,
Atticus said it's the tracker Hicks gave her.
Yeah.
it's brutal, Freddie. It's brutal. Me and you can go 3 hours talking about which is the best Robin, and Alan knows that. So that's how bad it can get, man. It can get so bad with our nerddom. Aliens.
I think Alan sent me a
T2
message
is the
that
best.
night.
T2 is the best.
Mad Predator says the real question is better sequel, Aliens or T2, and is it the
T2.
Ghost sequel?
It's not even close. Sorry, it's T2.
T2 for me.
Yeah,
T2
T2 for me. Well, I mean, T1 is amazing, but
It is.
after T2, I was just like, oh, okay, but but T1 and T2 are amazing films. But
as much as I love T2 though, I just love that original Terminator, man.
I do too. I love it.
It's so good.
I just love the plot twist of Arnie becoming the hero, basically the protector.
Yeah. A lot of great moments in T2, and even the dialogue. It tears me up every time. The end. I know now why you cry, but it's something I could never do. And he was like, "I want you not to go." That whole ending is just.
Oh, dude! When he puts a thumbs up right when his thumbs are going in, I'm just like,
yeah. A lot of good moments in that movie.
Man, how can a non-emotional robot be more compelling than some of the movie characters we get today?
Yeah.
And think about it. Arnie was never the dramatic actor. He's never been in that movie. He did it, like obviously good writing and storytelling. But man, movies
that was the role for him, man. That was
you don't think Commando had good drama acting in it?
My favorite movie, Kindergarten Cop. That boy killed it in that. I'm not gonna lie. My boy Arnie killed it in Kindergarten Cop. His dramatic and comedy chops are out there.
So I do have to say this. I am on episode 6 of Terminator. I believe it's 0, and I'm almost done with it. If you have not watched that, you're missing out. Like, just so you know. And I don't watch a whole lot of TV and go to the theater a whole lot, but I have been lately. And it's really good. Really, really good.
Jimmy's getting caught up.
If I'm not working or building videos for YouTube, I'm not really doing too much.
I've only seen one episode so far, so yeah, I got a ways to go.
I see 2. It's a pretty slower start, but it's pretty interesting what they're going with this. So at least 2 episodes. So
I also see a box in Noah's room there.
Yeah,
3 boxes there.
Infinity Witch King.
Oh, 3 boxes.
Did it sell?
No, not yet, but I just have it boxed up. So yeah, just waiting.
I got to talk to my brother. I know he was kind of interested in that one. So
yeah, I'll give you a special price.
I was like, get it the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
you gotta make room.
It's taking up half my room. So
yeah, and you got to make room for more pieces too. So
and if he's got a friend, let me know because mine is for sale as well.
Whoa.
Well, he's got 2 of them.
Well, it'd be a lot easier. It'd be a lot easier to sell in state too. So let me talk to him, see what he wants to do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I did want to mention too that there's some news, but not a whole lot right now. But we talked a little bit about Prime 1 event this Friday. I'm really looking forward to that. I know my friend was so disappointed this morning talking with him. Chris had mentioned that there is no DC, and I did see that by a post by Prime 1. So I shared it with them. We were talking this morning on the way to work, and I think that in the Prime 1 event 2, that they will have some DC pieces there. I don't think that it's all is lost. Oh, no DC, nothing. So I think they're kind of separating that out a little bit. I'm interested to see what they do bring, because I can tell you right now, what the teasers they've shown, there's going to be more. Like, there is going to be more stuff. So I'm interested to see what they end up bringing, to the event on this Friday. I'm already really happy because they're going to show the Predators was finished, the Prey, that they're going to have the prototype there ready, and I'm pretty sure it'll be painted. I'm pretty sure everything will be lined up and ready to go. That's a must for me. I'm buying it for sure. So that one's coming home. I wonder what else they're going to show, but I guess we got to wait and see. But
I think it's pretty smart. They're doing no DC. They have, if you look at their like coming soon list, they have so much DC that still not put out. I think maybe 1 or 2 pieces could have been all right, for DC, but they really need to get on top of their coming soon phase on DC. So,
yeah. Yo, Vision, you need to chill.
But yeah, that was my thought process.
I think Vision means he's happy there's no Batman. Cross out DC.
Batman does need to take a little nap. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, we have enough.
I love my Batman, I do, but let's take it easy a little bit, Prime One. Let's take it easy.
You're muted, Jimmy. You're muted.
Sorry. Yeah. I mean, let's take a look at what pieces Vision does have for DC. He has got like Batman versus Superman, Prime One. He's got, I think, he's got the XM White Knight. I think he's got also Detective 1000. I mean, he has got some great DC pieces.
Justice Buster, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Justice Buster. He's probably waiting to, hey, you know what? I want something new, like something different.
Well, I'm worried for him because I think he might be interested in that huge Transformer piece. I forget the name of it. The Arsenal.
Yeah. I'd be worried too. That if I wanted that, I'd be really worried. But Vision has he's got an amazing collection. So I look forward to seeing what he ends up picking up. Mad Predator. So hoping to have when we get a teaser for the next Predator, we may do well. Yeah, you know what? That would be amazing. I am excited for them showing Prey. I'm pretty sure they are because they've been teasing it. So I'm pretty sure they are. But what I really want to see on top of that is the XL Alien line and what their direction is, how they want to do this. The teaser they did for the XL Aliens 3, the dog alien, had an awesome pose. When you look at some of the, the teasers and how it's flashing back and forth, get your wallet ready because this Friday could be very, very expensive for people that love Alien and Predator.
Hear that out?
So
have they ever done a warrior alien from Aliens from Part 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's big too.
In quarter scale?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Alan has it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Hey, you know what, Brian? I can save you $10 at Comic Concept if you really want.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Freddie, I was just thinking of that'd be cool if they showed because they haven't really touched the My Hero stuff in a while. What about an All Might versus All for One? Would you think about getting that?
I wish, yes. I can't see myself paying the
Prime One price.
Not the Prime One price. The price for the other company that did the
Sume?
Because the wait time and the aftermarket prices is no joke. So, but yeah, I'd love to do that. Because I know they're coming out with the trio with the villains.
Yeah, so. My what they call it, My Villain Academy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not liking the price on that, but all right.
Brian, are you ready to be enabled?
Oh God! Right now?
Hey, I'm just showing.
Oh no! I'm glad I got up and stepped away.
Yeah, so
just act like you're blind right now. You can't now see. Just you're too drunk.
It's gotta have actual blood.
There it is
on the screen.
Oh,
But you can kind of see like
is that did that already come out or is that one that's out?
Yeah, this came out. Yeah,
right now.
This is there's low stock on Prime One.
Yeah, that's the one I've got, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It's meant to connect, Brian, with the one you got. So
yeah, I'm sure it is.
and Brian, also, they do have a Queen Alien in 142. I know you said that earlier as well. So
Prime One does?
Yeah.
A quarter scale?
Yeah.
Oh.
Am I wrong? Right, Alan, they do have it in quarter scale, correct?
I don't think so.
But it's huge. It's a big piece, so I know that.
Oh no, it's huge. Yeah, but it's non-scale.
It's the maquette. It's the maquette, right? The kind of like what a Sideshow did.
No. It's like a table piece.
Well,
I know which one. Marcus, you're thinking of the the diorama that I've got. The
I
alien queen, the alien queen with the shoot, with the rogue alien.
No, I'm thinking about the not. I am thinking about that with you, but right now I'm thinking about the queen alien with a bunch of little eggs around it. That's a Prime 1 piece, right?
I don't
That's
think
the one
so. I
I'm-
don't think it's,
That's the one I'm thinking of. Well, I don't. Hang on. Are you
Let me
talking
look
about
up.
this one?
that might be a
Marcus,
sideshow.
Are you talking about this one?
Let me see.
You
No,
need a
Queen
big
Alien
screen.
Battle Diorama, right? This is it, I think. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's a diorama. It's on Prime 1. It's a huge piece. It's 95 deep and 87 wide and 70 height.
Well, that-
It takes up a table. You guys don't remember this piece at all?
me
Jimmy,
see.
can you pull it up? Or Freddie, one of you guys?
Yeah, I can.
Thanks.
Brian, this is the bonus item you get when you get it from the Prime 1 store. The pulse rifle you laid on the ground. M14.
That is pretty freaking cool.
You wouldn't like this, Brian. It's not that great.
Oh, God. And how much is this one?
Do you really want to know? It's low stock at $18.99.
Yeah.
If you went
Damn,
regular
that is-
version, it's $15.99, but it's waitlisted.
That is pretty cool.
I think Big Bad Toy Store might have this in stock.
Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
What's the
Listen,
price on that one?
Listen, all of you guys.
it's a prize.
Brian's like, I hate you all. I hate you.
That's the price you pay for being in this group.
It's
I
true.
know, right? Yeah, right.
At first, it was a hobby. Now Brian's like, man, I got to get this one. I got to pick this one up. I got to get this.
Shit, dude. Have you seen my room?
Yeah, it's Prime 1. It's the Queen Alien, I think.
Yeah, it's like it says Battle Diorama or something like that. But yeah, Alan,
let me
was
see.
thinking about
I
the
think
one
I know
piece
what you're
from
talking about.
But then I was thinking about this piece right now. This piece is huge.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's right here. On eBay, it's only $4,000 too.
Only.
Crazy.
This one here. Yeah, I've seen this before. I think I thought Alan had this.
Let's get it and we'll split it. We'll share custody.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Yep.
it's
I
big.
know that one.
It's
And
big.
then I have the rogue alien that goes with this facing off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely know that one. I like that one a lot, but I already have my sideshow one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I was like, why should I buy a whole nother one when I already have that one?
No, I agree.
Alan, do you have that wall art from Prime 1 that has the Queen Alien with the the victim? She's holding the victim and it has the mouth come out of their chest. It's a wall art. It's a wall art from Prime 1. You hang it on your wall.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have that.
That is super cool. I wish it was a statue. Well, it is, but it's more of like a wall art. I wish they had it.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
That would look really cool, hanging behind Ripley at 1/4. I think that would look amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it
would be
would.
awesome.
Either that or that poster that I just can't find anywhere. that wall print I just can't get. That'll look really good. Another great one from Blitzway, Prime 1. So
Well,
yeah, we still.
I gotta tell you, man, I am just thoroughly impressed. This is
It's good.
just incredible.
That's that's what Prime 1 and Blitzway will do to you. They'll make you really love it, and they'll make you say to yourself, she needs a partner. She needs something with her. She needs something else to make this piece really come out. And that's what happened. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You get more.
Yeah.
But I would definitely recommend before you pull the trigger on anything that you watch the Prime 1 event, then you can make a decision like, okay, you know what? I know what I want to go with, what I want to do.
Yeah, exactly. I know there's plenty that's still to come.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I do want to see that God of War 1/3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really interested in that because
You
I
know
had
it's gonna be good.
I had the quarter scale version a couple years ago, but that third scale I'm really curious to see. I hope it's good.
Is it
No,
for
is
sure?
that the one where he's the diorama with him and
with
okay.
Balder. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I had that one a while back. But the Kratos I thought was pretty good, but I figured they would do something better later on. Just like I was hoping for a standalone later on. So yeah, this 1/3 would definitely be that. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Are we for
Did
sure it's
you,
1/3? Just curious.
Hmm?
Are we for
What's
sure
up?
it's 1/3? Are we for sure it's 1/3?
Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, it could be
Open.
quarter scale. But it sounds like people have been saying it's going to be third scale.
Cool. That's dope.
So yeah,
Did you pull the trigger on Radagast yet?
I haven't yet. No. I was waiting for Josh to get it in on Comic Concepts, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'll have to look again. So, because I try to order most of my stuff through him if I can, but
Yeah, and you know, I've been talking to him a lot these past 2 weeks, and oh yeah, I can't. Look for an announcement coming soon for Comic Con. Look for that announcement coming soon, but make sure you can use your code on Comic Con to save $10. Code Godlike is on there as well. So our code's valid on 2 major retailers, so Spec Fiction and Comic Concepts. And Comic Concepts has a lot of hot toys that you don't know until you start flipping through them. And then he is the one that Josh was the one that has access to Prime 1. So you can actually go through them and use those codes and still get that, which is great.
I actually ordered a piece today from him.
You did? What? Wait.
I did.
We're all unaware here. We need to find out, what did you order, Alan?
I ordered the Prime 1/3 Keaton Batman.
Nice.
nice.
Oh man, how did I not know this was coming, man? I saw it in
Because you guys
in the
enabled. Yeah, you enabled the hell out of me last time, so I had to get it. I have to have it.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
It's the right one. That's the right one to get.
Mm-hmm.
And then to add insult to injury, I also ordered Prime 1 Val Kilmer. Was it Batman Forever?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, the new
one.
the latest color variant. I forget what it's called. The night.
Night color. Yeah.
Suit, night
It
color
was
suit.
sonar, night vision, or night.
It's a
sonar.
sonar, but it's the night color. It's they're making 100 of them. And I also ordered the wall. The gadget wall.
Wow.
Oh yeah! Wow.
So, Alan, on the wall, just be careful. I hope it does not happen to you. It's very hollow. I remember I watched Mr. X's video and it broke on him. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, it's like a hollow piece, not really like a, just,
Solid chunk
I
of
just want to
power.
let you know. Yeah, kind of sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alan, are you still interested in that that armory, that Batman armory we saw on Godlike?
I like it, but I don't know that I'm going to have room to.
That's my
use
problem. That's my problem. I don't have room to set it up. I even thought about a few other options with my display this week. I don't know why I was so busy working all week, but I was looking for another idea. But Stanley said it best. Alan gets all the good stuff. You know what? You're right. I've told him before.
Well, that's not true. All you guys do.
Yeah. Well, mainly, Alan, you have some of the best.
I just get a wild hair at my butt, and then it's like I want all the movie Batmans, a representation of my favorites.
Yeah,
I forget, Alan. Did you get the Robert Pattinson Batman yet? I can't remember.
I was looking at it. I haven't yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
I really love the J&D version of that one, even though the Prime one is super nice too.
That's the expensive one.
I know, but I love them both. I just really like it a lot. So I guess I'm passing the samurai. Yeah, I mean, I think what Prime one is missing right now, they don't have an Elder Predator XL, and they don't have a Predator on Throne. Which, if they do that, you know how they're all into throne pieces right now. If they do that,
yeah. See, I actually have a Predator on Throne.
Yes, a good one too.
The one from XM years
That's
ago.
a cool one. Yeah, that one's awesome.
I do love that one too.
But the thing is, a Throne piece for Predator isn't really movie accurate because they've never really shown that. I don't think.
That's I think that's a comic base.
Okay.
I think that's where they got that from. I think it's from the
Yeah.
comic, the game
Well,
comic.
if they did a nice one, I'm sure it would sell.
Yeah, if they made a throne out of the Queen Alien's skull and had the Predator sitting in it, you tell me people wouldn't buy that? Like people
There's
would buy
actually
it.
a custom. There's a custom like that.
I think I've seen that. Yeah, and that's what I
I
would
think.
want.
I think yes, Mr. I think Mr.
Oh,
Is he breaking up or are we?
yeah, Brian's he's breaking up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Alan.
Yeah, he's breaking up a little bit. That's
I thought it
okay.
was me.
has it or had it, but
Sorry about that.
There you go.
Oh,
Trying to switch his audio.
Alan, you're back. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
yeah, I wigged out there for a second. My internet. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I don't know. What the hell was I talking about?
Someone has it.
Oh, Predator on Throne, the custom.
Oh yeah. The Predator on Throne. Like I said, I think Mr. X has it
Mm.
because I saw him do an unboxing on it probably a few years ago. It's a custom piece.
Yep.
And it was huge,
Mm-hmm.
but the concept was really amazing.
Yeah, they had I've seen a few customs that are just so great, and I don't recall his name, but there's one guy that all he does is sculpt Predator. That's all he does, and that's the one thing he does very well.
Oh, and there.
Yeah, very well. I'll have to post some links, whatever, because he has done an incredible job with Predator.
I know there's one sculptor that his last name is Naren.
I think that's him. That could be him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he specializes in Predator.
Yep, and he does a damn good job too. He does a good job with it. So I think she should be working with Prime One. But you look back at some of the pieces they've done now. Okay, so we're gonna hit Prey. What could they really go to next? That could be, is that the final Predator they're gonna do in the line, or are they gonna go to a different,
Wolf. They can do Wolf.
They could do Wolf. They could
Yeah.
do Wolf.
I know people said that they want that, but
Mm-hmm.
it could happen. It's in the movies.
And this is why I think that Dutch is coming. It's upon us, because how fitting would it be to have that character as the final stamp in their collection? I mean, tell me if people wouldn't buy that, man. An XL version of him, like people would not buy that. And then they get Blitzway involved, right? And they say, okay, Blitzway, I want you to work with this and just do your magic on it. And how great would that be? Like
It's got to be
Freddie's
third scale.
Look at Freddie's face. It says it all, man. It says it all. Like, damn, what am I going to do with that? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They got to do it.
I'll have to reorganize my collection again.
I saw it in your face. Man. You're like, hey, what am I put that? Yeah, I can totally understand that, but that would be the final piece to this puzzle, I think, because if you think about it, people became interested in Predator from the original film, and the more you watch that, the more you love the series. And Schwarzenegger was, he was an incredible actor for the movie. Like, he did such a great job for the film, and it's a piece. It's the piece that's missing. And if they make him, I don't know. I mean, Jungle Hunter and him together, the XL, man. Oh, come on, man. That's like that would be perfect.
You remember when everybody was freaking out, man, and he said, "Yo, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Calm down."
So I think that they should have switch out torsos, one for him in the mud, and then one with him out of it.
We're not asking for too much, just
I think that'd be great, though. That'd be great. Hey, it's already going to be a $4,000 statue. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Might as well, yeah.
I want him holding the torch.
That would be the best, I think. Yeah.
So that it could be a nice light up feature as well.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that would be really nice. Either that or, attack pose with the M16 and then switch out with him or so in the mud and then having the bow and arrow.
I don't care how they do them. Just do them.
Yes, just do it.
I have a feeling if they do it, I don't think they're going to do it all in one. They're going to do like what they did with the Terminator. they'll have
Yes.
final scene Dutch. That they'll do it like that. I think
They would.
if they finally do it, they'll
Alan's
break it
gonna
up in like 2 or 3.
Alan, give me all 3, Alan. Give me all 3 of those.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it'll be an XL. If they don't do an XL line, that's a mistake. Like, that's a big mistake if they don't have the XL version of him. I think it would be. Well, I mean, Schwarzenegger he's a dwarf compared to the Predator. I mean, he's not big at all compared to him. So I guess that would kind of make sense. But
he needs to be third. They need to do him third scale so that he matches
third scale,
with the
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Third scale. I think the ultimate letdown is they'd make him in 1/4 scale. I think
Not for me.
Not for you. Not for you. But
I'd get it.
I guess the problem with that would be is that you've got all these Predator pieces, but you don't have a Dutch to go with it in the right scale. That would just literally hurt to death because of that reason. But
it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to do
right.
it unless it was in 1/3, to be honest.
So I'm going to throw this out there. I'm going to predict that Dutch will be out for Prime 1 Blitzway very soon.
You think we'll get an announcement this Friday?
I don't know if it'll be this Friday, but you know what? I'll take a guess. Yeah, I think they're going to announce him. If they don't announce him now, they will announce him on the last Prime 1 event that he'll be coming out. I'm almost positive, because this is the piece that everybody's been wanting. This is the one that no one has done, and they have the Schwarzenegger likeness down. They have the license.
Mm-hmm.
What's the reason not to? Like, well, I mean, I feel like this is coming very soon.
They're perfecting the scope. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It could be. It could be.
Hey, it's a lot of mud. You got to get that right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If
or they're just like,
that is 100% coming home too. Alan, think about it. In my display, if I got that, there'll be 3 Schwarzenegger pieces in there. If you want to count T-800 too, go ahead. But that's the bust, the Cyberdyne edition, Terminator on top of Dutch. So you can see who my favorite actor is, anyways. But I mean, him and Edward Norton, probably my favorite actor.
If they do that, I'm gonna have to rearrange everything.
Yeah, and you know what? Get ready, because I just can't see them not doing this. I just can't see it. I see them saying that what, we've done all of them except for maybe a few, and our next step is to go with Dutch. I think that'll be one that they go with next.
Watch it be 2028. We're like, hey guys, Dutch is coming out next year.
It could be.
It's coming in 2029, baby. I swear.
He's coming, man. He's coming.
When Dutch comes out, I'm requesting Alan find space in that display behind him to put that in there. Move Hulk, Hulkbuster or something. I want to see Dutch behind you.
Make sure you watch Alan's video tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think Alan's video.
But Noah, what are you hoping for Friday? Got anything in particular?
Yeah, like I said, I'd like to see God of War 1/3, a Stellar Blade 1/3 would be really cool, and then anything from Elden Ring, something like that would be great. I would love that. So, or cool. Even Black Myth Wukong. That'd be perfect cool. Timing. Yeah, that'd be great. So yeah, those are kind of my ideas.
Some great ones. I mean, I think a lot of people will be happy tomorrow. I could definitely see how some people are let down with no DC, but I think what they'll do is they'll have the event, and then part 2 will be a lot of DC. So
if they're focusing on game like they say, I'm hoping to see that Slitherfang finally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
full reveal. So
that would be cool. Or Metal Gear would be something that, if they did Metal Gear, Prime 1 would just kill that. Like, they would do such an amazing job with it. Metal Gear would be good.
What about Elden Ring? They teased that so long ago.
Yeah, they'll probably show it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, show it fucking hell, man! Like, they teased it like 4 shows ago. I don't want to say it's been a long time.
I would love to see them do. I'd love to see some Dead Space. That would be great. Quarter scale. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
That would
kill that.
Yeah, with the light up and everything.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
No, I was at our conference. This was like back in 2016 or 2015. I can't remember what year, but they had the game was about to come out, and at our conference they had the guy walking around with the suit on, and it was not some plastic thing. It was like a full armored gear. It looked amazing, and
That's
I'll have
cool.
to share the pictures with you. I took a picture of it. So,
Yeah.
so it's really cool. Yeah.
With the back, was all stuff on the back lit up too, like the
Yeah,
health
and on
bar
his spine, like on his
Yeah.
spine. Yeah, that was super cool. That was the year Mark Hamill was at our conference, and we didn't know about it till at the end. Yeah, because he came out in the Batmobile and surprised everybody. So,
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, that was really cool. That was super cool. But the Prime One event this Friday. I cannot wait for that. Brian, congratulations on your piece. I'm going to go ahead and
thanks, man.
I'm going to go ahead and
Congrats.
read it.
Thanks, guys. I love it. It's incredible.
I'm going to give that piece a 9.5. I'll tell you what the -5 is, or 0.5 is that I know why they did it, and it's because they cannot. But the shoes should say Reebok, not Ripley. That's the only thing. But I know why, because they
Yeah.
don't have a license for that. And
Yeah.
when she hooked up into the loader, you could see where it says Reebok, and they have to pay a rights to Reebok.
Yeah.
And now I can't do that. So
was
extra money.
it was a
That's
nice
all right.
touch, though.
You gotta.
It was a nice touch.
There's some things you
I'm
gotta
glad
just
they
kind of
left it
say,
blank.
okay, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
hey,
left
you
it
know-
blank. Well, I'm glad I put her name on it.
Yeah, and this statue is a 9.5 for me. I gotta look for at least something to take off for it, man. But this is an incredible statue from Prime One Blitzway. Congratulations, Freddie. What do you think?
Thank you guys, and thank you for joining. I'm going to spend some more time just digesting and just staring. But as of right now, it's perfect for me.
And play with it. You said you want to work on the weapons and the straps.
I'm going to work on the weapons. Yeah.
Freddie, what do you give this piece?
I give it a 9.8.
9.8.
I'll only knock off the few points for what you said with the Reeboks. Because they could have gotten the license. I've seen companies pay for the license, whether it's 1.6, 1.10. Companies do it, and more times than not, they get the license for that stuff, right? Even Jazz Inc. for the Bat vehicle, he got the license for the tires. You can. Hot Toys didn't get the license, and I'm not saying, again, I'm not knocking any, because it is what it is. To me, that doesn't make or break a piece. But I'm just saying, I would have went all in and just the Reeboks is iconic. Put the we would have paid the tax, the extra $50 or $100 or whatever it was as far as the allocation. We probably would have paid it. We're big nerds.
They could have made them Reeboks.
Reeboks, yep.
Oh no, please.
Is that the China company Reebok?
Gordon's.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when the Jordans
So Freddie,
in between the leg dunk, not the Jordan dunk,
Well, speaking of that, Marcos, funny you mentioned that. You do recall when Jordan won the medal with the Dream Team, and he covered the Reebok logo. Man, he didn't want to show Reebok off.
Because he's Nike. He was like the first Nike guy. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, he did that.
Yeah,
he was all about his money. That's for sure. Jordan is shameless with that when it comes to money.
He knew what he was doing, and he said he was going to do it before he did it. And he did.
His most famous quote is all time is like why don't you placate towards like Democrats or something? It's like, well, he's like Republicans buy sneakers too. I'm like, that man's all about business, bro. He don't care about nothing but money. Like, I respect that.
That is a businessman.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Republicans buy sneakers too, man. I'm like, hey, I respect it, bro. Respect it, 100%.
Okay, so Marcos, what do you give this piece?
For me, I'll see. For me, this is I would like it in third scale, but I give it like a 9.6 out of 10. It was like if a third scale just like this, probably like a 9.8, like easily.
Okay.
Just for me though, that's just me though. I would have preferred it 1/3. I know, Brian, this is your scale, so it's like perfect for you, obviously. So,
perfect for Brian.
but 9.6 for me. Yeah.
Hey, it's out of a horror film, horror sci-fi, and it's a female. That is totally Brian Game. 100%.
But she's wearing a lot. But she's wearing a lot of clothing.
Okay,
there you go. Alan and him, like,
so there is that aspect.
Okay, Mr. Kiefer, you own this piece, so you tell us What do you rate this?
I'm really happy with it. I kind of agree with Freddie's number, 9.8.
Okay. Yeah, 9.8. That's a great score. That's a great score. Noah, what do you give this?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to say the same. I think a 9.8. Yeah, I agree with your guys' points too. But it's an amazing piece, man. I can't wait to see it. I'll have to come by soon and check it out because I want to see this one in person. Because I'm already a huge fan of Portsway's work, so I'm excited to see another piece. And then speaking of shoes, did you? I forget, Brian. Did you order the Alien Romulus Reeboks? Because I know you're kind of a shoe guy. But,
I started going down a rabbit hole, and I got myself out of it pretty quick. So when those went up for sale, I thought about it for a second. I was like, I just don't want to. I don't want to keep on. I don't want to get back into that. So no, I stayed away.
I don't either. I have a bunch of sneakers that I don't want to get back into, and I was telling my wife the other day, man, my feet are hurting from work, and she was just buy a new pair of sneakers. My God, like you'll spend $5,000 on a Terminator bus, but you won't spend $200 on a new pair of New Balance sneakers. Like just go buy them. Like, geez. So I will. I'm going to buy some new.
Hey, what's the meme, guys? I always talk about the meme is like that guy looking at his collection with the holes in his underwear, just like, man, that's literally all of us. To like, hey, I can save some money here and there.
Yeah, that's statue money I can use for a deposit to get there.
That's 1/10 of a deposit right there.
Exactly right.
Standing there in your underwear, there's holes in the underwear everywhere.
You got to have priorities.
I did not see anything from Berserk Tees for Friday. If it's not going to be shown this time around, it will be shown in Showcase.
No, they teased it. They teased it in the.
They did? Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They had like it was like a black crest.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think they'll show more of that. Yeah, I love them. I love them.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love those.
Ripley, not Reebok. Ripley.
Ripley.
There you go.
I've almost got those a few times. I just
those are the Romulus ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the one that look dirty. Yep.
Yeah, they're not a bad price out right now. I thought it was going to be more than what I just viewed it, and it's actually a decent price. I'm actually pulling the trigger on this.
What are you looking on, StockX or Go?
Yeah, StockX. The price ain't that bad for my size.
And I do think there was a 3-pack during the Alien
255, 280.
Yeah. That's not bad at all. That's regular shoe price.
No, I know. I thought it was gonna be expensive. I actually might pull the trigger.
So you're saying you're buying it right now, huh, Freddie?
Have you bought them yet?
You said not a bad price. Might as well spend it, right? Might as well get the Ripley statue right here, right?
I thought they were a little bit less than that. I could be wrong. I thought I saw them for less than that, but I can't remember.
There you go. It depends on the size.
Because I'm getting the 13, so they're usually the price.
But would you guys wear this, like, if you got them, or would you
to the theater?
Oh, I'd wear them. Like I was saying earlier, I try to get the Bill and Ted's, and I missed that boat. But
you know, people get shoes just to collect them, like literally just pose them.
Oh
yeah.
I have.
I wear just about everything I own.
Gotcha.
Just about.
I have I bought a pair of the Matrix Nike Air Max when they announced a new Matrix. They're still brand new in a box, never even.
These are the only ones I haven't really worn yet. My Kermit the Frog.
Those are awesome.
Wait, what does that say on the back with the Adidas symbol?
What does it say?
So the other one,
green.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Cute. Here. It says it ain't easy being green.
Oh, I see.
And he signed it.
Well, so right. So the cool thing is, though, is that the inside material here is what he's actually made out of.
Oh wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't do sneakers anymore. I went down that hole for a little bit, but
yeah, I was gonna say this isn't the shoe collecting group, so
hey,
but it's cool. Hey, it's cool.
I started a collection getting like shoes from an anime series, so Jimmy knows about it. That would have been a huge rabbit hole. Thank God I didn't. But
Brian, I was all about Jordans for a while. Yeah. And I was like, I didn't buy them when I was a kid because I thought I was too cool. So I was like, no, I can't do that. You know.
Yeah. You want to talk about Jordans? Yeah.
Ones and everything else.
I got a few down here. I got some Dunks.
I had 15 out of the 23 when I was younger, and I grew out of them. I'm like, why did I buy them when I was that young? I was so stupid.
Just growing out of them, but
one size too small.
Well, we're getting right about that 2-hour mark. So just want to remind everyone that we will have the Prime One event this Friday at 7:30 p.m. We're starting early, just a few minutes before. Also, I'm going to be up late that night making content for all the reaction videos. So I want to get them all together and ready for the channel. Along with, make sure you enter the drawing on Godlike statues. Type in Godlike in the comments. And on October the 4th, we'll be giving that away, the courtesy of Todd over at Spec Fiction, the Dark Side and Wonder Woman diorama. I want to welcome all the new members for this week. I know it's Wednesday, but we've had 32 members this week already. Welcome to Godlike Statues, and I look forward to bringing you content for everyone, especially next week. I got a lot of stuff lined up. Until then, I will see you next week. Sorry I was late today. Stay Godlike, and I'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Peace, guys.